scribble. Hey guys, it's Jess and Daddy Dawn. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. If you are new, hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below to become part of that worldwide fam. And without further ado, let's skiddly diddly do. So I come to you today with my recycled Easter basket full of fun skincare empties. So all of these empties are from December, like the end of December 2020 to now. Like literally this morning, I emptied out one of these. So this is May. This is it's about 5 months worth of empties. But I keep getting rid of the bottles and then can't show you something I don't have, right? So our first empty is one of these bad boys. I actually have 3 of these in here. Hold on. Now, the crazy part about me having 3 of these is this is not the only face wash that I'm using. So these are the Etude House Jung pH 6.5 whip cleanser. How do I remember that name? This is probably like my 20th bottle of this. So I'm not going to give you a super in-depth explanation on these. I will link a video. I've talked about this a million times. You've probably seen this in every single routine video I've done. You've also probably seen the videos where I've talked about 1, cleansers, and 2, my top 3 holy grail hitters. This is in all of those videos because I love this. Next is the Etude House Jung 5.5 relief toner, and this is the larger bottle. This is 350 milliliters. I think the original size, like the original full size, is 150, but I was going through these so much, it was just cost efficient. I think it's like $11 for the standard size, and this one was probably 20. So 200 more milliliters for $10. Take my money. This one I'm also not going to get super deep into. I'm going to link the videos for you so you can watch those as well. But yeah, I've talked about this one a million times. You've probably seen this one 100 times in all of my routine videos. And also, I think this is also in my Holy Grail skincare hitter video, which I will also link there for you. I'll make you a whole playlist. You don't even got to do all that work. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely really like this one here. The only reason I haven't bought more is just I'm trying to be open to using non-Etude House Jung products, but they're just so good, you know, and it's not my fault. Up next is the COSRX 2-in-1 Poreless Power Liquid. The thing about this one is it's made with a small amount, I don't know the percentage, it doesn't say on here, but a small percentage of BHA and also tannin. So the whole purpose of it is to kind of like gently clean out your pores and then tighten them. Tannin is used to tighten pores. So this Poreless Power Liquid is really cool because it like very gently cleans out my pores. So I noticed like a huge difference when I stopped using this. Like my pores looked a lot larger, and definitely my face didn't have that really smooth uniform look. Like it just looked a little bit more blotchy and uneven, especially around the middle of my face where my pores are larger. This is a bit pricey, I'm not gonna lie. This Poreless Power Liquid is $21, I think, for this bottle. I don't want to overdo it. You can't over exfoliate, which I've talked about. So don't be that guy with the rough, gross, dry skin. Next is the Rosen Skincare Super Smoothie Cleanser. I've also done a video on this, which I will link here for you. In short, I did not like this one. I really wanted to because I imagined because it didn't have any harsh actives or any harsh chemicals in it that it would be like a really hydrating, soothing cleanser. And that wasn't the case for me. As you guys know, if you watch my videos, if you read my blog, I have dehydrated skin. So I made a comment when I reviewed this saying that I wasn't sure, you know, because my skin was dehydrated, how often I'd be able to use this. I only use this a few times a week, but one, it is 4 ounces and it's like $18, which I think is just way too overpriced for a cleanser that doesn't contain any really potent ingredients in it. Like that's just, for me, that's just a lot. That's a lot of money. Yeah, this just didn't do it for me. I really wanted to like it, but I won't buy it again. Also, it smells terrible. It smells horrible. Not like stinky fart, feet, cheese stinky or nothing like that. It just has this really strong chemical smell, and I don't know if it's obviously like with all the fruits and stuff in it, if it's just something that is caused by the fruits or whatever sitting in it, but I did not like this smell. It smells like a cleaner. It don't feel like it rinses off well. The whatever is in it that's making it really rough is just too big to even really exfoliate well. So it just feels like I'm rubbing a bunch of like rock candy on my face. It's weird. So yeah, this one, I don't really see the hype. I don't even understand how people without dehydrated skin like this. I'm gonna be real with you, but I am very surprised at all the good reviews for this because anyway, next one. So next up is the Nooni Deep Cleanse Snowflake Cleanser. So this cleansing balm is just like your typical balm cleanser. If you use the one from Versed Skincare, there's one from Vanilla Co that's really, really popular. It's the same thing. The thing about this one is this burned my eyes so bad. Like, I didn't even care about the whole situation where, oil cleanser gets in your eyes and it feels uncomfortable. That's just any oil cleanser ever. This one like really hurt my eyes. Like my eyes would be watering for the entire night that I'm using this. So my eyes are a little bit sensitive to like smoke and fragrance and stuff like that, but this one is like the absolute worst one. I don't think they make this one anymore. I haven't been able to find it, thank God. It doesn't even remove makeup or wash off that well. So up next is the Anessa sunscreen I'm always talking about. So this is the Anessa Perfect UV Sunscreen Skincare Milk SPF 50 plus PA plus 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 plus. So when the whole sunscreen thing came out, if you're not familiar with what's going on, basically a bunch of sunscreens, not even just Korean skincare or Japanese skincare, but Europe, US, there's a bunch of sunscreens that are being tested and performing under their supposed SPF, the sun protection factor. So they'll say they're SPF 50, but it's really an SPF like 17 or something like that. So this is one of the ones that work well. This is not a lie, okay? This is PA plus 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 plus. This one is actually my first bottle, and this is why I tell you guys not to buy luxury skincare to use sometimes. So I bought this one to try it because everyone had recommended it, and I was teaching swimming one summer. So I really, really wanted something that wasn't going to make me burn. I don't care how much sunblock I put on, how often I reapply, how long I'm outside. I tan deeply. Like I'll go outside to take my dog to poop and I come back and like my feet are tanned. I didn't get any darker whatsoever on my face when I used this. The thing is, this I got for $35. I think the lowest I've seen is $30, but it's usually between $30 and $35. I saved this when I was teaching swimming so that I would have it available and not use it all up, just in my regular day-to-day, because I don't need one this strong. And if you're unaware of this particular sunscreen, this one is so strong that when it gets wet, it just grips tighter. You cannot just wash this off with regular cleanser. You have to double cleanse to get this off. This thing grips. But because I had waited to only use this when I was teaching swimming, and then hurricane season came and blah, 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 this ended up expiring before. So there's about a third of a bottle that I cannot use because this expired over a year ago. Am I trying to find a better one to recommend to you guys? Absolutely, 100%. $35 for a sunscreen is a lot of money. So this is the Bouncia soap. This is a Japanese body wash, ranked #1 in Cosme, which is like a site that you can go on to and they'll tell you like best-selling or most loved skincare, body care, whatever, cosmetic kind of stuff in Japan. I couldn't find my usual body wash because, with everything happening with COVID, they weren't really importing overseas. So this is one that I always see everywhere. It's readily available, but this one is super moisturizing on the skin. It rinses off really well and it foams up well. I really am one of those people that enjoys suds. I'm not one of those like, I can't have a cleanser that bubbles and foams. It's terrible for you. Some people can't have it. It's too drying, it's too stripping or whatever, but this is amazing. Like this little creamy, foamy, whipped looking picture, that's exactly what you get when you froth this up. So this I'm definitely going to repurchase in the future, but I am making my way around and trying like every Japanese body soap I can get locally, because once you try a Japanese body wash, these American body washes just don't cut it. They ain't gonna do it for you. Next up is the Versed Cleansing Balm, and this one is the Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm. So this is like a little trial size. I think I ordered this when I ordered my eye cream from Versed. I used this one while I was on my trip. One, obviously, because it's enough to get me through the week, but it was small enough to take on the plane. This one, I'm very like, about, right? So a lot of people complain about the smell. It does smell very strongly of clove. So if you're allergic to clove or do not like the smell, please 100% do not buy this. It smells like clove. My thing about it is it did get my makeup off. Like I said, I don't really wear a lot of makeup. It's mostly just eye stuff and sunscreen. but this didn't feel like it rinsed off really well. So this one has eucalyptus oil in it, which I don't like. I don't understand people putting like oils, these eucalyptus, these clove, this lavender. Like, if it doesn't have any purpose for the skin, like, I don't understand putting it in there. So I don't know what eucalyptus was supposed to do in here, but I don't think it's necessary. Whatever is in here, like the actual makeup of this, it just really didn't allow it to rinse off well. I have tried so many cleansing balms. This is definitely not as bad as this one, but definitely not one that I repurchase, which is sad because their eye cream is really freaking nice. Their eye cream is amazing. But yeah, this is definitely something I will not be purchasing in a larger size just because it kind of irritated my eyes a little bit. Not as much as the other one, but this definitely does not wash off well. It just always feels like it's on your face. And last but not least is the Hey Humans Banana Aloe Body Wash. This one my brother actually bought for me because I'm a huge fan of like the Smith family. Obviously we all love Will. I love what they're doing product wise. So Jada Nino has his Just Water. His mom, Jada Pinkett Smith, amazing actress, beautiful woman, host of Red Table Talk, came out with a line called Hey Humans. So she has a body wash, deodorant, and toothpaste. I think that's it. No. Lotion. Body lotion, body wash, deodorant, and toothpaste. So I haven't tried the lotion just because I heard it's a little thin, and I really, when I tell you I need me a thick lotion, I need me a real thick lotion. This is a really nice body wash for anyone that doesn't want anything drying. Like, this rinses off nice, but not in a stripping way at all. It also comes in this aluminum bottle with the aluminum cap, so it's easy to recycle. There's no plastic. None of anything in the line has plastic in it. It's either like a metal tubing, metal bottle, or like the deodorant comes in paper. So super environmentally friendly. And it's just an overall good wash. I do prefer something a little bit more like that lathers up. I feel like I do have to use a lot of this to get like a really rich lather, but if you're not into lathers or you really don't care, this is a nice like hydrating. This is really truly a hydrating body wash. So I will probably do something a little more in depth with the Hey Humans line, just because I've tried about everything except for the lotion. Their deodorant though, like, just real quick, I know this video ain't about the deodorant, but their deodorant, my God, when I tell you, it got to the point, like, because I stress sweat bad, right? If I'm home, I'm fine. But if I'm at work and I stress out, my stress sweat is wild. Their deodorant is so good. I couldn't even use clinical strength like Dove, Secret, whatever anymore. It literally was not working for me anymore. Clinical strength deodorant, I don't care how much I spent. I could have spent $85,000 on a deodorant. It still wasn't gonna work. I tried everything. When I tried the Hey Humans, I really didn't expect much of it. One, it's like a third of the price of any other natural deodorant. It's only $4.99 for a tube. But when I tell you, this is literally the only deodorant that works for me. And what I love about that is it's allowed me to fully detox from using regular deodorant, which is great because it doesn't get trapped in my clothing anymore and it washes off really easily. But when I tell you, like, damn, that I can't fathom how they're able to make a deodorant that works so well and is so affordable. Like, people are literally charging $15, $20 for these natural deodorants that are supposed to work really well above all else, and they just don't. I've put in the money. I've tried everything. I've even tried, oh my God, what's that? COSRX deodorant, the one that has like AHAs and is a natural, that didn't work either. So like, if you haven't tried the Hey Humans deodorant and you're at your wit's end, please try it. Best freaking deodorant ever in the world. You could fight me on it, I don't care. But that's it. So as usual, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, want to see more videos like this one, don't forget to give that like button a tap on a tush. And if you have not done so already, I don't know why not, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below to become part of the worldwide fam. And I will see you guys somewhere out there in the world or in my next video. Time to jump up.